Hello friends, today we're going to do the unboxing of Resident Evil Village. I would also like to give a quick update on the review from Tifa. It's still happening. I've just been really busy since I'm changing jobs and I haven't been able to work on it as much as I would like, but that video is coming up real soon. But I figured, why not unbox Resident Evil Village since it just came out today, and since it also has Chris Redfield statue, and I also already have Jill's statue and Leon's statue from the other collector's editions, so I figured why not do the review as well. So let's get started and unbox this. So here's the box. So the standard box that they've been releasing over the last couple of years. So here's all the angles from the top. From the bottom, there's pretty much nothing interesting. So you would also notice that I keep saying Resident Evil Village and not Resident Evil 8, because I'm one of the people who actually believe that Resident Evil 7 should have been its own IP and not part of the numbered Resident Evils, because, you know, it's just changed quite drastically, and I've been a fan of the series from the early beginnings. So I do think it should be its own IP. It's an amazing game, don't get me wrong, but I think the Resident Evil franchise is something a little bit different. But again, I don't want to get into discussions here about that. So, I mean, feel free to discuss it in the comments, but I don't want to spend time actually debating that in the video. So, as soon as we open it, we have the this little travel box. It has some post-its. Looks like an old box. There's nothing interesting in the bottom, just some post-its about some locations. The Wellhead Hotel, Cartbridge Plaza Hotel, Exalted Airlines, Alistair, Bradbury's Shipping. Some points of reference here. I'm gonna take out the tape. Ooh, it's peeling off my box. Not good. Not good. All right, let's unbox this. So the first thing we have is the game itself. It does say Deluxe Edition. I have to be fair, I haven't actually seen what's the online bonuses that they gave us. I just know about, you know, I was just interested in the figure most of all. So we have the game. I'm actually going to open it just to check if there's anything inside of value, other than the game, of course. I got the PS4 version. I do not own a PS5 yet. I did want to buy the PS5 version though. Would be a good excuse to get a PS5. However, it was already sold out, so I came a bit late to the party. And we have a code for the Trauma Pack. This must be the DLC or some bonuses. And we also got the RE-verse. A little post-it. And we got the disc with the black feather. A steel case. That's pretty cool. I like steel cases. Seems to have some sort of symbol here. I have to be fair, I haven't seen much of the marketing campaigns for this game because I usually trust Capcom on my games. I was a little bit disappointed with Resident Evil 3 Remake, but I tend to trust them to give me good experience. I mean, it was not terrible by any means, but definitely not on par with Resident Evil 2 Remake. So I usually try to stay away from their marketing campaigns because I want to be, I don't want the spoilers, basically. So there's the seal case. It's not the most interesting one. It just some plain texturing, but you know, steel case regardless. I'll probably keep it in the actual box other than the steel case because I just don't find it very interesting. I don't know, I'll have to see. And then we have something that looks like cloth. And it seems it might be a map. Let's take a look. It seems like a map. Yeah, it's a map of the village. Moving on. There's something that I actually usually love about collector's editions is the art books. So let's see. Be wary of the spoilers. Okay, we have some fairy tale, very Tim Burton-ish style drawings. Very Tim Burton kind. Very strange. Winter's house, there's a baby. If that's Mia. Yep, Mia Winters. So I guess the canon is it chose Mia at the end of Resident Evil 7. Ethan, as usual, has his face covered up. Then we have Chris Redfield. The village. Pretty cool concepts. It's a good sized art book. Paper is good. The type of concept art they have is pretty cool. Yep, it's pretty nice. I wish they would release some of the actual. Well, actually, this one has a little bit. The 3D models as well, because I usually just love to look at the 3D models. Yep, this one has 3D models. That's awesome. Like the art books for The Evil Within, it's just awesome because you got 2D concept art and you got 3D concept art and the 3D models. It's just ZBrush sculpts and all that. It's pretty sweet. And this one it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. We'll take a look at this at the end. And now, my favorite reason for buying the collector edition. We got Chris Redfield. I'm not a big fan of Chris in the latest iterations. I think Resident Evil 5 and 6 are my favorite versions of him. And Resident Evil 1. But I would say 5 is probably the coolest iteration of Chris Redfield for me. But here he is, so let's take a look at him. Let's take a look at Chris. He is, looks like a sad Keanu Reeves. Strange, his head is like kind of bent forward. Very sad. I think he's been drinking. Actually, that's something I did not like about Resident Evil 6, is that Chris has become an alcoholic. I just don't see Chris doing that. But let's take a look at Chris. Statue is a decent statue, nothing special. I think the best one is still Leon's. It looks like Ryan Gosling, like a chubbier Ryan Gosling. It's very strange. Yeah, the material on his jacket is kind of like, meh. His pants look decent. His face is okay, nothing to brag about. Again, Leon is much better. Jill was okay-ish. I think they're kind of saving money on the quality of the statues. Try to put the gun on him. It's not easy. It's like Resident Evil 2, putting the pistol on Leon. It was not, as far as I remember, it was not an easy task as well. Here we go. Actually, it was not too bad. So here he is, and I'll do, as usual, the nice renders of him. And now we have to get the base. Okay, get out of here. All right, let's take a look. Still stuck. There we go. Get out of here. This is, I'm assuming a wolf. Probably. Oh, it's the werewolf. So here's the werewolf. And let's put Chris in it. And seems fairly straightforward. It's not really going all the way, but yeah, its pose is not the greatest. It's kind of weird to have Ryan Gosling here, kind of like, it does look a lot like Ryan Gosling on Blade Runner because of the jacket. So here it is, Resident Evil Village Collector's Edition unboxing. So let's do our nice shots of both the art book and from Chris itself. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.